Know what I'm looking at and buying because Richard Lamb says it's good.
Yep.
He said she has horse gaits in a pony body.
Yep.
And I have to say, my big Irish thoroughbred mare that I evented had this gallop you could just ride forever. But her gallop and canter is very round, very easy, very rhythmic, and so everyone who sits her at the canter says it's just the nicest gait. And she doesn't have a short, choppy pony stride at the trot.
No, it's funny. My mom just bought a New Forest pony, and I went down with her to try her. And I got on her, and I'm like, yeah, she's got a bigger stride than my Guinness.
Yeah,
You know?
they do. I mean, they really do.
She came from the same breeder that bred Sinead Halpin's, that little Forest Nymph chestnut pony that she's campaigning at prelim right now. I'm a I'm a honey. I like the honies. The horse. I always have.
Healthier and happier when that's
Yeah, well, it's actually,
occurring.
you know, when I got pregnant with Devin, right after I finished my lease, my event season, I actually leased Guinness out for like 2 or 3 years because it made sense.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have the finances to pay for daycare and keep him, you know, and I didn't have time to ride him, so he got leased out to pony clubbers for a bunch of time, and when I was ready, he came, you know, he came back. So it worked out great. To be sold, I started riding him because the lady who owned him was pregnant, and he and I just clicked. I mean, we were second at our first at our second event, and just, you know, clicked together. And he's a little quirky, and she ended up saying to me, she's like, you know, she was always planning on bringing him back.
You know, I never realized that, Morgan, that you've never jumped her before.
That's okay.
Trail riding with her is wonderful. She doesn't get upset by much of anything. She, throw a helicopter jump there. Trains.
So I went around that corner. And I guess
And she's good down the road with cars and that kind of stuff
Yeah.
too. Okay, yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, dogs, you know. I have German Shepherds and show them.
Oh, cool.
And so she's used to them.
Yeah, good girl.
is she going in naked too? Nope, she goes in a rubber snaffle. She's got a double jointed snaffle too. I think she.
There's a name for it. I don't know. It has a little like donut thing. Not a donut. But
Yeah. The French links.
French links. That's it.
Yeah, that's what Sarah has. Sarah has a French link one.
Right.
But it's a metal one, and either she doesn't like the metal over the rubber, or she doesn't like the double joint over the single
That's
joint. I haven't figured it out, but she really likes this bit.
I was going to say that's the first time I think I've seen her in that bit. And 'cause when I
That's for her.
Yeah, I think so too. That's the difference with having a horse that has some bone and some bulk. You know, you can be a larger, more adult rider and look perfectly proportioned.
Yeah. Great work ethic. I'm working really hard right now. Sarah doesn't make me work this hard. Sarah's last test was actually very good. They also, I mean, people don't realize how good a rider Anna is. But
Yeah.
they see this little kid up on there doing dressage.
Well, she put her on Ripley, who is not easy to ride.
No, Ripley is not an
She-
easy ride.
No, he's not.
She did a great job with him.
She did. Jumped him around. I'd love to see Annie go training level. I
She
would
would
love
travel
that.
around. It's cool. He's like carrying a horse.
Yeah, very much so.
How long have you had him?
I bought her as a 3-year-old from the woman who bred her down in Virginia. And so she knows all of her aids and she's very responsive. I could drop canter her from a dead walk. You know, she just
Yeah.
rolls into it.
Well, she's built for it. She's
Yeah,
so well
yeah.
built.
But she's a good little jumper and,
And
you know,
I don't care about riding in here every day for 6 days a week. She's actually bringing a really nice little warm blood mare. Nice massage horse and does low level events.
well, if I can figure out what to do with Ginger's nut, my goal is to just find a sensible, easy, do a little dressage stuff and hack out horse. And I, like I said, I'm a Gerber person, so.
Yeah, she does. I know.
Your first range.
No.
You have a front race with him.
Okay.
But it would literally be the perfect horse for her, but she
I got knocked up ahead of you, honey. I'm sorry.
she has a very little price range.
Yeah. That's kind of where Jenna was.
Yeah. We're gonna get her to
So
show horse show Colin a little bit.
Yeah.
She got to meet Colin today.
That's good. What if she doesn't work out? You know, he said, then bring her back. How can you pass up that compliment?
Right.
She's a Louis Dorsey mare. She's gorgeous. But she's just kind of young and, you know, just off the track. Yeah.
I asked for it, honey. I'm sorry. Maybe we can smooth that out.
Looks fun.
Oh, that was a better
He's
choice
really
than the
fun.
chick.
Love him.
Isn't he
Yeah,
pretty?
Isn't he beautiful? You have to see him go.
Little guy.
He's really.
And you've got the long legs in which to span the girth.
He is, yeah, he's like 16 and a half inches.
I-
Takes up so
But
much
he's
weight.
just, there's so much substance there, you know?
Yeah, he's a big guy. And he moves.
You know, we make them all like.
Give me your opinion about this rider's seat.
Her seat.
I mean, I know, I like it. I just wanted to hear you say something.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I think she rides it. Yeah. It's perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
Annie will like her.
Yeah, a little miscommunication where we were going.
Like, I know where we're going now. Hang on.
And she's forgiving.
She's very sure of herself. She knows she's going to get over the fence.
And she's actually pretty good because if you just hold your body quiet,
Yep.
which is sometimes hard to do, but
Oh, that's right, Rachel Johnston.
yeah, we live in
Jen
Reddington.
Johnson.
My horses are in Reddington right now, and the farm we bought, or the land we bought in Reddington.
Oh, cool.
So it's a nice central location. You know, Fair Hill's 2 hours away.
Yeah.
Oak Park's an hour and a half away.
I like it. Smart girl.
She is so smart. She told her.
I think I'll add.
I can do it. Let me do it.
Bye, Morgan.
I'll see you next week, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You too. Just be careful as you're leaving, okay?